Hi everyone, JB here and welcome to a new Let's Play. Welcome to Persona 3 Portable for the PSP. I love the Shin Megami Tensei series. It's right up there. I just love JRPGs in general. You've got my Trails of the Sky walkthrough at the moment. And then we've got Persona 3 Portable now. So the plan is that the Trails in the Sky walkthrough episode will come at 2 PM. And Persona 3 Portables will be on at 8 PM every day. That's UK time. That's right, there's not one, but two intro songs to Persona 3 Portable. Anyway, let's get straight into it. Press any button. Don't mind if I do. So, you've got some configuration settings. We want auto text on. I don't know about invert rotation, but everything else is fine. If I want to change anything, I will do. But without further ado, let's play a new game. So we've got a couple of decisions to make before we go any further. The first thing is that we want to select the gender of the main character. Now, if you choose the male, it's similar basically to Persona 3 FES. There's a couple of extra social links. If you choose the female main character, the social links change, as do the weapons that you use. So be aware of that. The social links are the same, but how they interact changes. Perhaps a more accurate way of describing it. Now, there's a ton of Persona 3 commentated Let's Plays, walkthroughs, with the male character. So If you don't mind, I'm going to go with the female character. If you wanted me to go with the male character, I don't really know what to say. Sorry? Anyway, we will begin the story as the FemC. See what I did there? So yeah, let's go. Next thing you want to do is choose a difficulty setting. Doesn't influence the storyline at all, but I do want to talk through them briefly. Beginner and easy are super easy. Hard and maniac are super hard. My philosophy when it comes to video games is that normal is the way that the game is always meant to be played. If you want a challenge, then sure, go for hard, go for maniac. But personally, normal is how I will always play a game. It's not that I don't like a challenge, it's that I want to sort of play the game as it was intended. And that's what I'm going to do. Really, you can go with anyone you want. If you're a maniac, good luck to you. But yeah, I'm going to go with normal. And you can't change difficulty. That changes in later Persona games. Persona 5, you can change difficulty, except for the hardest difficulty that you unlock after completing the game once, I think. So yeah, we will go with normal mode. Thank you very much. I don't mind if I do.
I just put it to my head, pull the trigger, no chickening out. No, I can't.
Due to a malfunction in the switching system, today's rail schedule has been greatly altered. We apologize to any customers who are in a hurry. The next stop is Iwa Todai. Iwa Todai.
This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island. Please take care to board before our departure.
Welcome. You're late. I've been waiting a long time. If you want to proceed, then please sign here. It's a contract. There's no need to be scared. It only binds you to accepting full responsibility for your actions.
I chooseth this fate of my own free will. Somehow, being forced to sign this contract doesn't exactly tell me that I've got much free will here. This game's creepy. Anyway, in terms of names, there is a canon name. However, I'm going to go with this because it's funny. You know, everyone knows what a Mary Sue is. In case you don't know, it's somebody that has this power who's overpowered for no real reason. That's the very, very perhaps oversimplified way of putting it. Yes, there is a male version called Gary Stu. That's what I would call the protagonist if it was male. But there we go. But yeah, this game's creepy, man. Very creepy. Yes, do you want to proceed?
Very well. Time is something no one can escape. It delivers us all to the same end. Wishing won't make it go away, and so it begins.
You're creepy. You're very creepy. Nice pajamas, though.
Who's there? How can you be... But it's... Don't tell me.
Oh, no. Please don't shoot at me.
Wait. The lights.
I didn't think you'd arrive so late. My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in this dorm.
Who's she?
She's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign her here. She'll eventually be moved to a room in the normal dorm.
Is it okay for her to be here?
I guess we'll see. This is Yukari Takeba. She'll be a junior this spring, just like you.
Hi, I'm Yukari.
Why'd you have a gun?
Huh? Well, it's sorta like a hobby. Well, not a hobby, but...
You know how it is these days. It's for self-defense.
Oh, really?
A real gun, of course. It's getting late. You'll find your room on the 3rd floor. Your thing should already be there. I suggest you tuck in for the night.
Oh, I'll show you the way. Follow me. This is it. Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's right at the end of the hall. So, any questions?
Yeah, that gun's for self-defense, right? So are you going to be like Cyril in Archer, where you're like, suppressive fire, and just shoot at the first thing you see? Anyway, yeah, I signed a contract.
Huh? What's this about a contract? Can I ask you something? On your way here from the station, was everything okay?
I mean, there were coffins everywhere. It was kind of creepy. There was a boy in the striped pajamas that creeped me the hell out. But what do you mean? Where do I begin?
You know what Never mind. It seems like you're all right. Well, I better get going. I'm sure you still have other questions, but let's save them for later, okay? Good night.
Oh man, I can't wait for you to not answer those as well. Okay, this is just to help you access things. You've got the menu. You could press square, but square would teleport you places, but they can be like, you should go to bed. Well, great, thanks. If you press R, you get this, which gives you an idea as to what you can interact with. The mirror reflects your regular face. Thanks. There's a desk you can study, there's a TV you can watch, there's a calendar you can look at, but yeah, there's nothing else we can do really, so we're going to go to bed. We should go to bed early. Don't mind if I do.
It's Yukari. Are you awake?
No.
Good morning. Did you sleep okay? Mitsuru Senpai asked me to take you to school. Are you ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready to go. But I've got so many questions.
Okay, then let's go. We have to take the monorail to get there. Bet your last school wasn't like that, huh? This is my favorite part, when it feels like you're gliding over the sea. Our stop is Port Island Station at the end of the line. From there, we walk. Have you ever heard of Tatsumi Port Island? It's a man-made island. They built our school right in the middle. Oh look, you can see it now!
Ooh, nice school. And nice sakura trees as well.
Morning. Well, here we are. Welcome to Gekukan High. You're gonna love it here. You're okay from here, right? You should go see your homeroom teacher first. The faculty office is right there to the left. And that concludes the tour. Do you have any questions before I go?
Yeah, why do you have a gun and why were there coffins everywhere? But apparently that's not an option. So, where's my
I
classroom?
think they're posted on the bulletin board, but I haven't checked yet either. Hey, about last night, don't tell anyone what you saw, okay? See you later.
Introducing teleportation. You can just press the square button, select an area and go there immediately. Fantastic. Or we could do that. Or we could do something else. We could talk to the vendor here and we want to buy a Yawn Begone. We need that for something later. Something else that she also sells is a book cover. That's useful later on, but we don't have the yen for it. So what we want to do is go to the hallway. And then go to the faculty office. I'll show you the rest of the school as it becomes relevant. Yeah, I want to enter.
Oh, are you the new student? 11th grade, correct? Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places. Let's see. In 1999, that was what, 10 years ago? Your parents... I'm sorry. I've been so busy I didn't have time to read this beforehand. I'm Miss Toriumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school.
Let's be polite. I'm pleased to meet you.
My, aren't you polite? Girls like you should be an example for others. Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class. But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon. Follow me.
As you begin the new school year, I'd like each of you to remember the proverb, if a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well. When applied to student life, this means...
God, you're boring.
Got a transfer student. Yep. I've seen her too. She came to school with Yukari.
I hear talking. I believe it's someone in Ms. Toriumi's class.
Shh, be quiet. You're going to get me in trouble.
Sup, dude? You look like a deer in headlights.
Yeah. Who are you?
Me? I'm Junpei Iori. Nice to meet you. I transferred here when I was in 8th grade. I know how tough it is being the new kid. So I thought I'd check up on you. Make sure you weren't freaking out on your first day.
At it again, huh? Honestly, is there any girl you wouldn't hit on? Did you ever think you might be bothering someone?
What? But I was just being friendly.
If you say so. Anyway, some coincidence that we'd be in the same homeroom, huh?
Somehow I don't think it was a coincidence, but sure. So yeah, I know.
Funny, huh?
Hello? Did you forget I'm in this class too? Come on, let me in on the fun. By the way, do you guys know each other? I heard you two came to school together this morning. A couple of cuties like you, walking side by side. The whole class was buzzing about you.
Ugh, could you just cut it out? I hate dealing with rumors like that. I mean, I'm used to it, but she just got here, you know? Don't you feel bad spreading rumors like that? Well, I've got to go take care of some archery team stuff. Don't try anything funny. You got that, Junpei?
Yeah, Junpei.
What is she, your nanny? Well, just to clear something up, I seriously didn't come over here to hit on you or anything. If you ever have a problem, you can tell your old pal Junpei about it.
But we've just met. Thanks.
No prob. My door's always open, so to speak.
Oh no. Is he gonna be stalking us?
Whoa, check out the jocks on the run. Hey, did anyone tell you about the school clubs yet? Girls can join too, so why not do it if you're interested? You'd be joining as a new member though, so you won't be able to apply for a little while.
Well, clubs must be important because it appeared in a different color text. Yeah, introducing the save mechanic.
Welcome back.
You can literally just press that and then you can save the game. We're not going to do that just yet though. So, first thing we want to do is go to the second floor. And we want to go to the vending machine. And we want to buy a Mad Bull for later. And then we want to go up to the third floor. Again, you can just press the square button, you can just go straight to your room, which is what we're going to do.
I'm going out for a bit.
Hmm?
Have you seen the newspapers lately?
I know. People who had no problems before are suddenly developing acute cases of apathy syndrome. I've seen it in the news quite often lately. They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It has to be them. Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
You have a one-track mind. Will you be okay on your own?
Don't worry. I'm just getting a little practice.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
We'll find more about apathy syndrome later, so don't worry about it. Oh, what rumour? A bathroom. Okay. Okay, a first year student. Stop coming to school. Just sits and stares at walls. Okay. Not really. You know how people are in high school. They just spread rumours for no real reason. I'm sure it has no bearing on the plot whatsoever. Okay. Well, you've got to teach what the curriculum says, but even then, you've got a chance to prepare your own lessons. You can do things about your favourites. Right? You can teach things outside the textbook. That's called being a good teacher. He probably wasn't listening. I'm really tempted to lie, but in terms of gameplay, you want to give the correct answer here, which is Utsubo Kubota. Don't kill me for the terrible pronunciation. I know it's terrible. Yeah, you definitely weren't talking about sleeping in class earlier. You're welcome. I can read text, yeah. And you get a charm increase. That comes into play later. Class is ended for today. Nice. Nothing to do. There'll be tons to do later, but not right now.
Oh, she's back.
So, this is our new guest. Good evening. My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school. Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it? That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes. I apologize about the confusion regarding your accommodations. However, it may take a while longer before you receive the proper room assignment. Is there anything you'd like to ask?
Okay, on the scale of 1 to that kid in pajamas on the creepiness scale, you're about a 6. Anyway, yeah, why are you here?
To welcome you, of course. Speaking of which, where's Mitsuru, Yukari?
She's upstairs.
As diligent as always. Although it doesn't hurt to come down and say hello. Do you have another question?
Who else lives here?
There were only 4 students in this dorm. You, Yukari here, Mitsuru, and a senior named Akihiko Sanada. I hope you all get along. Do you have another question?
I saw something odd. Yeah, why is there coffins everywhere, and why does she have a gun?
You saw something strange. Like what? You were probably just tired. I wouldn't worry about it.
Why are you dodging the question?
Your complexion, you know. Do you have another question?
I could just press the I saw something odd thing, but I think it's just the same text over and over. So no, not really.
Then I hope you have a successful school year. Now, if you'll excuse me, you must be tired from all the excitement. You should go to bed early. As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm. Please forgive the bad pun.
You'll get used to his lame jokes.
Working hard? So, how's she doing?
She went to bed a little while ago. She's asleep now.
Oh,
Mr.
great, you're
Chairman,
spying
do you
on me.
think she's...
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
This sucks.
KJ Radio presents The Bay Tuners. Tune in again next week for more of the hits.
This program is brought to you by Kirijo Electronics. Kirijo Electronics.
That's Mitsuru's surname.
The time is now
right?
midnight.
Oh, this isn't creepy.
What's happening to me?
Do you think he's okay? I'm sure he'll be fine. Nothing bad could have possibly happened.
She's still sleeping. The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour. During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Then she must be...
As you can see, she's retained her human form. She's asleep, but she's definitely experiencing the dark hour. The only question that remains is whether or not she has the potential, although she must. If she didn't, they would have preyed on her by now.
Scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor her for a few more days.
You mean
sir.
spy?
I feel kind of bad, though, spying on her like this.
Yukari's got the right idea. Who are you? Where am I?
Welcome to the Velvet Room. My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place.
Ah.
Henceforth, you shall be welcome here in the Velvet Room. You are destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my help to do so. I only ask one thing in return, that you abide by the contract and assume responsibility for the choices you make.
Introducing the real protagonist of the Persona series. Igor is amazing. He's the one constant throughout the Persona series. He's my favourite character in the Persona series. He's just brilliant. Yeah, not much more to say really. I don't really get it, but okay.
That is fine for now. Hold on to this. There is still one more resident of this room who unfortunately could not be present for your arrival. But I'll make sure you two are properly introduced. Another time, perhaps, till we meet again.
Yeah, it was pretty strange. But it's time to go to school. Maybe you should go to bed earlier and not sleep during class. Yeah, no. I won't be doing that. Yeah, don't sleep in class, Junpei. Because school is serious business, man. Yeah. Okay. How bad could he possibly be? Ah, okay, I now understand why you think he's boring, Junpei. Classic lit is not that fun. No, they're pretty right. Maybe if everyone else thinks that the same thing, maybe you're the one that's wrong. Yeah, introducing a mechanic that doesn't appear that much, but you can choose sometimes at fixed points during the game to sleep during class. If you stay awake, your knowledge goes up. If you doze off, your knowledge stays the same, but your condition improves, so you go from good to great. Condition really doesn't matter in Persona 3 Portable that much, and we want to get our social stats up as quickly as possible, so we want to stay awake. Well, I'm listening to you. Uh-huh. Right. What year is it? Da bomb and zoning out. I see. You're one of those old people that goes, how do you do, fellow cool kids, or something like that. But yes, as I said, because we stayed awake, our academics increased. I think it's called knowledge in future Persona games. But yeah, very important. We're going back with you, Kari.
Have you come here before? A lot of Gekukan students come here after school. There's a karaoke box and a CD shop. Oh, and a really great cafe, too. There's also a nightclub, but that's kinda not for us yet.
Colonia Mall is a great place, and we'll be going there basically all the time, so don't worry about it. There's a ton to do there. There's social links. There's all sorts. Great opportunities to level up your social skills as well. Yeah. It's the social hub of Persona 3, basically.
Welcome back.
Thanks. Yeah. That would be pretty cool. Pretty romantic as well. But will we see the combat? Maybe, but that'll be in the next episode. In the meantime, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like on the video and subscribe for more. I'm JB. This has been Persona 3 Portable, and I'll see you in the next one.